Hi there, this is John from Anchor. Today we're going to take a quick look at sponsorships, how to turn it on, how to record your ads, and how to manage the money that you've made using sponsorships. We're going to be looking at the web dashboard today, but all of this is applicable on Anchor's mobile apps as well. So when you're first paired with a sponsor, you will get an email letting you know who that sponsor is and that you've got an ad waiting to be read. You'll also be able to see your sponsor pending in the money section of the web dashboard. That's what the little green dot means. Here on the dashboard, I can see that I've got 2 sponsorships waiting for recordings and one that's already active. This is also where I could choose to opt out of any sponsor that I've been matched with. I'm not going to do that right now. To record or upload your ad, you would click here and you'll see this screen. This is where you can read about the brand a little bit, get familiar with it, or read the script for the ad itself. When you're ready, you can hit record down here directly from this screen, or you can upload an ad that you've made outside of Anchor. Right now, I'm going to record a little bit of this particular ad. Getting tickets online can be far too complicated. SeatGeek, life's an event. We have the tickets. Now I can preview my ad, or I can record it again, and once I'm satisfied, I can submit the ad that's ready to be served inside my podcast. If you decide later that you'd like to re-record or re-upload your ad, that's super easy. You would just go back to the Money tab here, you would find the sponsor you want to re-record, and literally re-record this ad. This is also where you can re-upload it as well. But that's not what we're going to do right now. Once you activate sponsorships, the default position for ads is at the beginning of your episodes. That's called pre-roll. So whenever there's an active ad campaign happening, we'll automatically insert the ad into those pre-roll segments. But you can always turn off ads for individual episodes. So now I've got sponsorships turned off on this particular episode. If you want to move the ad slot to the middle of an episode, that's called a mid-roll, that's really easy to do. And in fact, some ad reads with higher CPMs are required to be mid-roll ads. One way to do this, and probably the easiest, is to upload your episode in chunks. So if I've got one episode and in the middle of that episode I know that there's going to be an ad break, I would export my episode into halves. Everything that came before the ad, everything that came after the ad, and upload it in 2 parts. So I'll do that here. I'll upload part 1 of my episode and part 2 of my episode. So now that I've uploaded my 2 parts of this episode, I can move into edit my audio and just drag my sponsorship into the middle of the episode. But another way to insert mid-roll is to split up the episode in Anchor itself. You might want to do this if you've got an older episode that you want to insert a mid-roll ad into. So if you open up the episode you want to alter, you'll see that I've got a single segment in here and a sponsorship ad at the beginning. If I hit edit audio, you'll see the segment that I'd like to split is right here. I would click this button and I would like to split this into multiple segments. So on this screen, I can play around with the episode and find the spot at which I would like to split it. Click split here, and that adds a split point at that point. So I'll save and split. And once the segment's been broken up into 2 pieces, you can drag the sponsorship segment in between them. The ad slots that you've added to your episodes are where ads will be automatically inserted. So it's possible you'll be matched with multiple ad campaigns at a time. In that case, you'll just record each one as you normally would. Now, each of your ad campaigns has a CPM associated with it. That's how many dollars you make for every 1,000 times your ad is heard. If you've got more than one campaign running at a time, like we do here, we will automatically insert the active ad with the highest CPM at that time. You can track how much money each ad campaign has brought you in over here in the Money tab, and you can also check out how much you've earned over all time, and maybe most importantly, how much is currently in your wallet. That's the amount of money that's available for you to cash out. You can do that at any time for a very small fee. Now, a sponsorships campaign will end after either a certain amount of time or after you've gotten a certain number of impressions. But don't worry, we're always looking to match your show with new sponsors. So if a campaign ends and there isn't an active one at the moment, it shouldn't be too long before another one is active for your show. And that's about it. That's about how to use the sponsorship feature in Anchor. If you ever have any trouble, you can head over to help.anchor.fm and you can get started finding answers there. Thanks for watching.